Guys, it's File in C Building. So this is my first Screencastify, so bear with me. But I have noticed an issue in Schoology. If you followed the instructions in the follow-up course to embed your Google Slide template in your welcome message, it may or may not show up properly for students. Some students are having to request access to it because it's like a permissions issue with Google Drive. So I think it would probably be safest to change this to an image rather than an embedded slide. It's probably not going to change anyway unless you change your tutoring times. So I want to show you how to do that. So as you can see on my second period Schoology, I still have it embedded as a Google slide, which is what they told us to do. But instead, I want to make this an image. So I need to go back to the original presentation, wherever the template was. And now I want to download this as an image. So I go to File, Download, and I'm going to choose JPEG. All right, so now that that's in my downloads, I can come back over here to Schoology, and I'm going to use the settings icon to edit my welcome message. All right, I'm going to highlight my old embedded slide and delete it. I don't need it anymore. And instead, I'm going to use this toolbar up top, and I'm going to go to the Insert Content, and I'm going to insert an image. I know that's in my downloads, so I can go to Downloads, and I can find the slide as an image. And now it's here as an image. Now I played around a little bit with this. If you try to resize the slide image, it's going to come out funky. So I don't recommend touching it. I know right now it looks like the slide is too big, but when I click Save Changes, it's not too big. All right, so for those of you who have a personality like mine, though, it might be driving you crazy that now the image is all the way over to the left instead of being centered. I tried to center it, and it seems to not be an option for an image. You can only have it left or right, not center. So I'm going to show you a workaround for that. But some of you may not care, and in that case, you can just stop watching the video now. If you want the workaround, keep watching. So what I'm going to do, I'm go back to Edit. I'm going to delete. And I'm going to insert a table. Okay, so it's a 2-cell table at this point. And I need to pick another image to go in that first little box to kind of offset my introductory slide. So it could be like, those of you who have done Bitmoji classrooms, it could be your Bitmoji or anything related to your course. For me, I'm going to pick a little thing about AP World History. Okay, so again, you need to have an image in mind. And in this first little box, I'm going to insert an image that's related to the class that I teach. All right. You can click on the photo and a little toolbar will pop up that allows you to edit the image like this. And in here, I want to kind of play with the dimensions. Remember I told you if you try to resize it manually, it's going to come out funky. I'm just going to enter 150 in the first box to make it smaller. Now I need to insert my welcome slide. I'm going to go back to Insert Image. I'm going to go back to my downloads and get that slide again. Because remember, I deleted it earlier because it bothered me that it wasn't centered. Ta-da! Not perfect, but again, I could not handle it with the image being off center. Now, if you want to get rid of those table lines, you can do that too. I'm going to go back to edit one more time. I'm going to click on the table, and here's a bunch of options for my table, and I'm just going to get rid of those borders. Okay. So that way it's an image and anybody should be able to see it because it's no longer embedded. It's not related to Google Slides, and literally anyone, parents, students, whoever, should be able to see this image now. All right. I hope this was helpful. Have a good one.